the first episode of the official basketball show of the Bicol Developmental Basketball League. I am Kayla.
Hello, I'm Zar.
And this is the Backcourt.
The Bicol Developmental Basketball League started last August 31, 2015 with 8 participating schools.
And they are
the Bicol State College of Applied Sciences and Technology, the Spartans.
Camarines Sur Polytechnic College's Nabo Campus, the Blue Stallions.
University of the Northeastern Philippines, the Golden Bears.
Universidad de Santa Isabel, the Green Seagulls.
Aeronautical Academy of the Philippines, the Striking Wings.
Mariners Polytechnic College Foundation, the Blue Dolphins.
The Naga College Foundation, the Tigers.
And Ateneo de Naga University, the Golden Knights.
The current standing as of September 24, 2015 is the following. First up is the Bicol Spartans with 2 wins and 0 loss.
NCF Tigers with 1 win and 0 loss.
Camarines Sur Polytechnic College's Blue Stallions also with 1 win and 0 loss.
The Ateneo de Naga University Golden Knights, 1 win and 1 loss.
University of the Northeastern Philippines Golden Bears also with 1 win and 1 loss.
Universidad de Santa Isabel Green Seagulls with 1 win and 2 losses.
Aeronautical Academy of the Philippines 0 win, 1 loss.
Also, Mariners Polytechnic College of Foundation Blue Dolphins, 0 wins and 1 loss. So, to share us an analysis of the current standing and team performances we have, Coach Jess Benson Balana from the Ateneo College Athletics Office.
Welcome, Coach Chas, to the show.
Well, good day, Kay. Good day, Sar. And I'm glad to be with you here in your first episode of the Backcourt. So I'm happy that you invited me to share some of my analysis on what is going on with our current developmental basketball league here in Bicol.
So, Coach Jess, can you give us your general take on the D-League?
Well, there's no surprise to the standing that we're having right now because we have seen the top teams already in some of the previous leagues that we had here in Naga, especially in Intercollegiate Basketball League. We have seen their teams like the Bicol Spartans, the UNEP Golden Bears, and there's no surprise that we know that they had some kind of advantage going on to this new league. While some of the teams who are new to the mix are still having some jitters with their system, with their adjustments, maybe some of their players are shy of being in the limelight, being in the court. So we'll just see how this league will take off.
So can we go now po to the performance of each team? What are their strengths and weaknesses? Or how can they be better on their next games?
So let's begin with the Bicol Spartans. This is just some notable points that I have seen from their games, from their past games. No, this is not definite because we haven't seen the full potentials of every team yet. Okay, so maybe for the Bicol Spartans, one thing there is because of their experience of how they play together. Because as I said already in the previous leagues, they've been in the intercollegiate, although they did not make it to the Final Four, but the experience that it will give you entering into another league will be your leverage going on to this new D-League. Okay, so that's one, experience. Second is in their kind of system. The system that they're having, it's more of a disciplined type of system. Their pressure defense and then how they control their transitions from defense to their offensive transitions. So that's another thing. And the last thing is about their chemistry. Okay? We see that these teams are nagkakaamuyan na, Di ba? So they've been through a lot of games already and their knowledge of one of their teammates already is some sort of deeper than the other teams. That's it.
So how about the NCF Tigers naman po?
NCF Tigers, we have just seen their game last 2 days ago. Okay? My take on their team is that this is a talent-laden team. Okay? This is a team that has a balanced contribution to the game. Parang they don't have a kind of superstar that is doing most of the points, pero their game is like a kind of a balance, And then this is a young team. is a young team, but with a veteran coach.
Mm.
Okay? So I think that's one of their advantage because they have a veteran coach, and then they are young, they are hungry, they have the drive. And so they will be one of the teams that is fun to watch with this league.
Okay, so how about the Blue Stallions?
The Blue Stallions, the CSPC, it sort of surprised us when the Ateneo Golden Knights played against this team. Because this is a team that is unscouted. Okay? When the Ateneo played against them, they haven't scouted this team yet. So it came as a surprise to them. And this team is a very much mature team. Okay? In terms of maturity, in their physique, you can really see it.
Yeah.
And then in individual plays, they show that kind of maturity that every one of them can go one-on-one. Even without setting up a play, you know how this team plays quite well because of their experience and also their maturity, as I'm saying. And the depth of their bench is it's very deep. Even their second and third stringers, they place like it's the first five. Okay?
So how about the Golden Knights?
Well, for the Ateneo Golden Knights, we know that this Ateneo teams one of its trademark is really it's the way how they play. It's always for matches. They always give their all. They always give their best. Part of that is being disciplined on and off the court. So it's really that kind of discipline and hard work that's really fueling up this team. And they're also led by a good coaching staff, and they also have their system. But they're still on doing some sort of an adjustment with it. That's it.
So how about the Golden Bears? Mga unit.
UNEP Golden Bears?
Yes.
Well, they're also one of the teams that participated in the intercollegiate.
Yes.
Again, there's no surprise about them. They are a veteran squad. They are experienced also. This UNEP team and Discuss we have seen their games in the intercollegiate and they competed very well with each other. I think their record now stands as 2-2.
Yeah.
Okay? So, it's a mature team and it's a physical team. It's a physical team. Yeah.
So what can you say naman po about the USI Green Seagulls?
For the USI Green Seagulls, the only problem with them is their bench. You can see in USI, they only play like 8 or 7 players in every game. Yeah, they're very few. We're not saying that this team is not good. They are good, but when it comes to running all the 4 quarters of the game, you cannot really see to it that the game will be favorable for you if you're only playing like 7 or 8 players. And that's it.
So what is your advice to the winless teams, which are the Striking Wings and the Blue Dolphins?
Advice for the winless teams, maybe they need to squeeze more from themselves. If they want to win, they should do what is expected of them. To go out and try their best, try their luck. Practice, practice, and practice. There's no substitute to that.
Yes.
And this is one also of the aim of the Bicol Developmental Basketball League. They need to develop their skills, their system as a team, and their attitudes to the game. That's
Yes.
it.
Okay, so thank you very much, Coach Jazz. Yes, thank you for the highlights
po.
and advice. So, Zar?
So this is the end of the backcourt, but the beginning of more episodes to come. About the newest league in town, the Bicol Developmental Basketball League.
Okay, join us again next week and watch the D-League games every Wednesdays, 5 to 7 p.m., Fridays, 3 p.m., and Sundays, 1 to 7 p.m. Tickets are available at the Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium. So, God bless and goodbye.
Goodbye.